Hello, hello. This is Romy again from Roca Yoga. I would love to hear whatever happened with you yesterday with the challenge. What happened there? What did you have going on in your brain? Probably a lot of thoughts about like, well, I didn't really thought this thing that I have was a blessing and that I was actually successful. That's because we live a lot of our lives in someone else's standards, not in your own. So that's what we're starting to build. Now you know what's the energy of the life you would like to live, right? You know that, you know your blessings, you know your starting point, okay? You know that you can create it and call it and like, hey, what is all of these thoughts that I'm having that are stopping me from having what I want? So what am I willing to lose or to stop doing so I can actually start going forward towards what I want in my life, what I desire to have. Okay, so that was yesterday. I hope it was a little bit good for you, that you have a lot of thoughts going on about that, but then just uncreate whatever is not good for you anymore, whatever is not serving you anymore, right? So day 2, it's gonna be interesting. It's different. I learned it not too long ago. It's all about tapping. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone on silence because I have some emails going in. Okay, tapping kind of like helps you rewire the feeling, thought, and energy you have in a moment. It could be towards anything, okay? Could be towards money. Could be towards losing weight. Could be towards having a relationship. And all these different things that you think is just stopping you. If you want to change the feeling, the energy of that right away, first do the pot and pock. Super important. I left you in the other video, I left the link of how is the clearing statement, and it's explained by Dr. Dane. And tapping will be the next thing to do. Okay, so first we start tapping in different parts of our body with the feeling that we have in this moment. After that, we go to what we can do and what we're open to. Okay, because today is all about to be open to receive. Okay, so by clearing, we can start doing that. So pot and pock and tapping. You start here, right? Then you go to the top of your eyebrow, to the side, under your eye, right here on top of your lips, then under your lips, the clavicles, and the side. Right here, maybe for the women where the bra is, okay? Then to finish, just right here. You can do it 3 times is optimum. From there on, you can keep going, okay? But just to give you a little bit of the tool, let's do whatever resolution could be, losing weight, okay? So I want to lose 30 pounds. Feels hard for me. So you know what, even though in this moment I feel I cannot lose 30 pounds at all, that I feel that it's impossible for me because I will have to go into a diet that I really don't want to, I love, honor, and completely understand myself. Again, even though if I feel that losing 20 or 30 pounds will be so hard for me and that I'm not really willing to do it, but I should, I'm just loving, honoring, and understanding myself completely. Even though I think 30 pounds could be very hard for me to lose, that I have never done it, maybe I'll lose all my motivation during the way, then you know what, it's okay. I love myself. I honor myself completely. I know it's so hard for me. I don't know why 30 pounds looks so much, but maybe it's because my mom have been telling me to be low in weight Like everyone in the society sees like, you know, a 140-pound person is even better, more healthy. I just don't want to eat that way. I really like don't feel this is comfortable, but I know my health is requiring. I know my health is telling me, my blood test is saying that I'm not in a good shape. There is something I'll have to do. Maybe I'm gonna start thinking about other ways of dieting. Maybe not a full diet, could be something more comfortable, more pleasure for me to do. Maybe start changing my way of eating outside of the house too much, drinking less, and see from there how I can actually develop something better for myself. I start feeling more comfortable about the idea because it is for health, it is for me. This is not going for anyone else's body type. It is for me. And I love myself so much. And I know I would do anything possible to make me and my body happy and joyful all the time. Okay? Whew, that's a good idea. So there you go. That is a tapping session for losing weight. There are apps you can find, and you can just do as easy as I did. Just feel the emotion it's giving you and start switching towards solutions and positive thinking. Okay? That goes with everything, with feeling anxious about an exam, for traveling. If you're very uncomfortable with making decisions, just like do this over and over. For procrastination, you can do it. I'm sure you're gonna love that. So, how much are we open to receive? Tapping helps us to receive the knowledge from within. So I was not trying to really do 30 pounds down. It's just like, it's so hard. I have to do diet and all this stuff. So maybe I just like slow down the eating. And maybe I slow down eating outside and slow down drinking so much so I'm not that bloated. I can find maybe something different to feel comfortable, but like with ease. And that's our second tool today. Our mantra for Access Consciousness is all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. This is awesome. You can say it 10 times in the morning, 10 times in the afternoon, 10 times whenever you're like on traffic, getting stressed, this is not fun, I'm not enjoying the traffic, people like driving aggressive. Hey, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. The good and the bad. Because traffic is not fun for anyone. But could it become easier and joyful? Maybe an idea just come to you and say, it came to me, well, if I'm in traffic, maybe just put some music that I enjoy. Or maybe I can put a podcast, or I can put an audible of a book I've been trying to listen to read for so long. You know what? I'll get the audible and listen to it while I'm driving in the traffic, and made it easy for myself. Okay, so all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. These two things, tapping and the mantra, can help you open to receive. How much are you willing to receive? Check that in your mind. If someone comes to you at the parking lot and gives you $10, you're like, oh, no, they're not mine, thank you. It's like, no, I'm just giving them to you. Why? And you kind of get mad probably, and like you doubt of this person. What do you want from me? So they're in the back, we're blocking the receiving part of money. It happened to me a few days ago. I printed a banner for one of our tents, an event that we have, 11/11, and I couldn't believe like I don't have the banner ready. It didn't arrive. It was supposed to arrive 4 days before the event, and then it's gonna be there on the 10th. Okay, it didn't arrive for the 11/11, so I had to go there without a banner. I didn't give it too much to it. I just create something different, put a magnet of my car in there, and like, okay, we solved the problem. Just keep going. And then I receive an email. It's like, hey, did it arrive? And I say, well, it did arrive, but not for the event. Next email I received was, if you want the money back, just write, I accept. I was like, should I accept? Like, these people, it's their business. In the future, I might use this thing again. I mean, I have other events to go, and it's gonna be okay. Like, I shouldn't be taking advantage. What? Wait, I'm not taking advantage of anyone. I didn't even ask for it. I am open and willing and ready to receive money. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. The universe gave me money for free. Take it. How much are you willing to accept this? Right? It's not that I'm taking money from someone. It's like, oh, the lady at the cashier, she gave me, a $10 instead of a $1, so I'm just taking it. Like, there's a good and bad, right there, that you can say, man, this person is actually gonna be paying for those $10 when she closed the cashier, and the boss is gonna say, hey, you're missing $10 here, well, 9, you have to pay them from your salary. So I'm actually affecting her. These people offered me my money back. Didn't even ask for it, just came to me. I am willing to receive that money. Thank you so much for giving back to me, because they want their clients to be happy, and that make me happy. So I think it served me in that moment. Okay, so to wrap up, it was a little bit longer today. To wrap up, how open are you willing to receive whatever it is in life? Use tapping, use the clearing statement, and the mantra. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. And that's what I wish for you today, and for the rest of the challenge, and for the rest of your life. That everything comes to you with ease, joy, and glory. See you tomorrow for more tools and more things. So we're having the right resolutions for you, with all the energy that will come from within you, and that will let you and lead you to choosing the right resolutions, the right goals. Okay? See you tomorrow. Bye.